Buju Gakanoea, Mix Bergloff Ayayanoma. Hello everyone, this is Mix Bergloff here, also known as Mix B, the Ojibwe teacher at the middle school at Ames. Today we're going to read Nibi Emosaawdang, the February book of the month. Nibi Emosaawdang, the Water Walker. Written and illustrated by Joanne Robertson, translated by Shirley Williams and Isadore Toulouse. Nokomis Gaa-zhi-biiyaang Nibi, Miiniwaa Nibi Gaa-zhi-biiyaang Okimisan. Nokomis loved Nibi and Nibi loved Nokomis. Gimewan mage geji waskode, rain or shine. Gejide mage kisina bizante mage begoje, hot or cold, calm or wild. Ensa kejeb nasab go auque gabe ji ingodewe ang gizwad. Jibwa ead nokomis gaa-zhi-biiyaang washini nibaganing. Miiniwaa jibwa gego zidjiget gi nagamo. Gitche megwachia nibin, au niji bimadazi win gaa-mzinbiiyaang. Ginna gegu bimadazim gak mampi a king. Gizagin gitche pitenimin. Buuj dash go ingoding gijigak. Nibwakwad ogama gi-windimagon. Geni eko gemarazian ngorin gijigak dabi yamagad au pi apta dibishkago abata dibabishko jigan nibi da nangde oshame go au jonya wabig wengesh wa dodaman manda niji. Every morning, like the women in her family before her, Nokomis hopped out of bed, and before doing anything else, she sang Gitche Miigwech Nibi for the life you give to every living thing on earth. I love you, I respect you. But one day, a wise Ogama told her, in my lifetime, the day will come when an ounce of water costs more than an ounce of gold. What are you going to do about it? Nusab go mitgioab du kidewenan go gi bagone shkagon nokomis odeying. Gi nabi kina gaa-taying. Gi wabaman ani bamana zinjin. Gitche piten zigwa nebe. Bape dimawad ewe. Nichi najtoad ausa wani nishnang ji bamadazing. Like an arrow, his words pierced Nokomis's heart. She looked around and saw how people were disrespecting the water, wasting it, making it unfit for life. Gija gi ne awan ne dibakag. Dibakidon gi ne awanon. Wa ne misegen. Miiniwaa nokomis gi minjamendan. Niu sa ogama du kidewenan. Anin dibik gijuk gi mibizowag. Mid-dash ngoding nakshig. Nokomis gi bawajige. Kijeb ni wabang. Nokomis gi nadaman. Shimayan Miiniwaa kwewag. Nij kiwen. Nibi shabo wi minkwewat. Wi dibajimo twad niji iu. Wi gitche piten damawad. Wi nana gide damawad nibi. Day turned to night, nights turned to weeks, and Nokomis remembered the Ogama's words. A few moons went by, and then one night Nokomis had a bawajigan. Early next morning, Nokomis called her sister and Kwewaknichis, over for tea to talk about their responsibility to protect Nibi. Eni niwo gijaguk, nokamis Miiniwaa gaa-aanikinootimaagejig Nibi Emosaawdang Gaa-zhi-biiyaang Gaa-aanikinootimaagejig na Nibiwad Shawaying Mikkanong Biskamawad Luklashoyan Nokamiski Munad Miskwabig Kikong Mushkinebid Nibi Bejik Ninjing Miiniwaa Migazi Kiwewan Ashtu Bejik Ninjing Gishpin Gwaya Wabandazik Nibi Ginoma da Nisadonanawan Nibi Emosaawdang Ginoma Gwaya da Kwe Diwe Ani Shenji Mudowat Nibi Ju Sa Miskwabig Kukong Ginoma Bamadazijik da Gishko Ganawa We Ko Wabanda Mawad Nibi Gawinwa. 4 days later, Nokomis and the Mother Earth Water Walkers, as they came to be known, found themselves standing on the side of the road wearing sneakers. Nokomis carried a copper pail full of Nibi in one hand and a Migazi staff in the other. If no one noticed Nibi, maybe they would notice the Water Walkers. Maybe someone would ask why they carried Nibi in their copper pail. Maybe someone would be moved to protect Nibi too. Nokomis Miiniwaa gaa-aanikinootimaagejig Nibi Emosaawdang Gu Tashkadanawan Gna Gichigamin Miiniwaa Go with St. Lawrence Zibi. Gi Moseawdang and Sa Mikukamig Eko Nijwaswe Babon Minik. Gi Anamawag Miiniwaa Gi Nagamotowawan Nibi. Gi Nagawan Seman and Sa Babajik Zagi Gunning Zibing Zibinsing Miiniwaa Wakabising Ga New Nikwesh Kamawad. Gi Bazagwewag Jibwa Gishkozawad Beneshayang Miiniwaa Gi O Nibawag P Nokomiskizis Bizagiyet. Nokomis and the Mother Earth Water Walkers walked around all the Great Lakes and the St. Lawrence River. They walked every spring for 7 years. They prayed and sang to Nibi. They left Sema and every lake, river, stream, and puddle they met. They got up before the birds and went to bed when Nokomiskizis rose. Nokomiski ke kwe jimigazo wasmo mazana tese jiganing tabajamo mazana ganing Miiniwaa na pweshinang wasmo makonsing gewe dash go mazana tese nji mazana tese jiging boj dash go gunda gitche noki gamagong igitche ogama wajig Miiniwaa go indajik shwa yeying indat Gawingego Geji Mushtusinawa Manda Sa Eji Nizinong We Kowabanda Mong Nimbi Wengesh Gayabe Geji Chigayamba Gi Gwenindam Nokomis. Nokomis was interviewed on television, in newspapers, and on radio. She was even in movies. But big companies and politicians and even her next-door neighbors still did not feel the urgency to protect Nibi. What more can I do? Wondered Nokomis. Gane nigo babongak di Atlantic ichigaming Nijikwe gi boajake gi windamawan Nokomis-san pe ga gish kozinid. Nokomis gi debajimotwan Au Boajigewen Kina Bamadasijik Ka Nikwesh Kwajin Ebijimosa Gwe Gwendig Go Ga Nikwesh Kwajin Debajamowin Ginasawesh Kamagat Jue Mishiken Minising Kina Goya Gimajijita Midash Miiniwaa Gane Kende Man Kwewag Ginane Buetadawag Uri Zita Gene Nibing Gataying Aw Mijike Minis Miskwa Big Kikon Ninjing Miiniwaa Au Migazi Kiwewen Au Beijik Biskamoa Lukla Shoyin. A year later, over by the Atlantic Ocean, Enichikwe had a boajigan, which she shared with Nokomis as soon as she woke up. Nokomis shared the boajigan with all the people she had met during her previous walks. Word spread fast across Turtle Island, and everyone began to prepare. Next thing you know, there were Quaywalks standing at each salt Nibi surrounding Turtle Island with a copper pail in one hand and a Migizi staff in the other, wearing sneakers. Udi eping shamak Nokomis Miiniwaa eshka kimikwe Nibi Emosaawdang Gini Majawag Niji Ju Pacific Gichigaming Kidowad Nik Gaa-zhi-biiyaang Nibi Onji. I will do it for the water. Niko Babongak Gashkwa Nichina Chigewen Midde Gizigwepse Nokomis Miiniwaa Nibi Emosaawdang Gine Niji Majtawag Udi Gulf Mexico Nagama Tuwawad Nibin Miiniwaa Ginamowag Niji We Nojimo Tawad Nibi Nibi Zage Ego Gimagwachawenimigo Gimina Dandimigo. In the west, Nokomis and the Mother Earth water walkers set off from the Pacific Ocean, saying, Ninga zichige nibi onji. I will do it for the water. 1 year after a devastating oil spill, Nokomis and the water walkers set off from the Gulf of Mexico, singing to Nibi and praying for healing for Nibi. Water, we love you, we thank you, we respect you. Midash Miiniwaa, Nokomis Miiniwaa Nibi Emosaawdang Gi Majawag Udi Wabanong, Atlantic Gichigaming, P Eni Majawad Geni Mitagozi Desewag Udi Ashbikong Miiniwaa Gina Jiwe Jig Mazana Chiganang Gaa-zhi-biiyaang Miiniwaa Gi Nagtomowawan Nibin. E Biskamawad Lukla Shoyin Gine Niji Majtawag Jiu Sa Ga Beniji Majawapa Anishnaba Ga Nagode Wapa Mikan Dine Dasowan Jajigo Gamajajig Ga Mosa Dimowapa Giche Nibino Nisa Babongak Udi Gawednong Inji Kisanak Mokam Gi Pagizi Minik Nanan Zid Gi Piji Pagagizi Nokomis Miiniwaa Nibi Emosaawdang Gi Sawan Seman Giche Mokaming Nagamotowad Nibin Migwet Shiwe Wawad Mina Den Dimawad Miiniwaa Zagawad. Next, Nokomis and the water walkers set off from the Atlantic Ocean in the east. At the send-off, they walked barefoot on the rocks and the beautiful petroglyphs and sang the Nibi. Putting on their sneakers, they started out on the migration trail their ancestors traveled hundreds of years before. In the frigid north, the ice was 5 feet thick. Nokomis and the Mother Earth water walkers put Sema on the frozen Nibi, singing their thanks, respect, and love. Zita gini nibi, zibikwa moshkene biwad, esh kimikwe, nibi emosaawdang shke jingoan eu sa niwan zita gini nibi, gi nekwesh kamawad, gichigami superior. Ingodin gijik nindan niwan zita gini nibi da ne anji nida dizim gadon dibishko ankwadon. Miiniwaa da ne giwe asinon. Gikida nokomis. Saltwater tears filled the Mother Earth Water Walker's eyes as the four salt Nibi met Lake Superior. One day the four salt Nibi will be reborn as clouds and be carried home on the wind, said Nokomis. Nokomis gi noki tonan niswe gidigon, Miiniwaa Gaa-zhi-biiyaang luklashoyin, Emosaawdang Nibi. Gi debinanin gi gidagon, Miiniwaa ya endat ne bid. Dapinong piwen we na bid. Was menoning indo wabandanan shki luklashoyin. Nokomis went through 3 knees and 11 pairs of sneakers, walking for Nibi. She got her knees replaced and is at home resting up, taking the time to surf online for new sneakers. En sa kejeb da san se man nichi Nibi, Miiniwaa nagamotoowad nibin Miiniwaa go migwachiweyad. Aname twan bemadazinjin we gishko ziwad Miiniwaa we nisor wabandamawad u bwa teg Nibi gawin gego bemadaziwin. Miiniwaa ge yabi ni gawinenendam. Wengash gegi wa zichigayan eusa niji. Every morning she puts down her sema for Nibi and sings her gratitude. She prays people wake up and realize that without Nibi there is no life, and she continues to wonder, what are you going to do about it? Ojibwe kiwe nan Miiniwaa gaa-aanikinootimaagejig. Ojibwe words in their pronunciations. Kwe, woman. Kwe wak, women. Gitche miigwech, thank you very much. Bawajagun, dream. Nokomis, grandmother. Nichi, friend. G-man, canoe or boat. Migizi, bald eagle. Nokomis, Gizis, moon. Ogima, leader or chief. Se-ma, sacred tobacco. Turtle Island refers to North America. Nibi, water. Gitche miigwech, ba ma pi.